Hey guys, welcome to Premium Podcast. I'm your host, Veronica Mariah, and today I have a special guest.
Kayla in the building. Yeah.
Kayla. And today's episode is BOSSED.
Okay,
bossed around, baby. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, so I'm a 24-year-old makeup artist. I'm located in Rockford, Illinois. I started around like 12 years old. I started playing in my mama makeup, which was booty. So I ended up investing in myself. And yeah, I went to cosmetology school. And right after that, I started taking clients and been doing it ever since for years.
Okay, so is there a makeup artist that inspires you?
I'm inspired by a lot of people. I want to give an honorable mention to Tracy. Tracy,
yeah.
I love her. She the GOAT. My baby Mayvani.
And everybody got
and we share clients. Like when I can't get one in, I hit Mayvani,
like, hey,
get her in, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So her, Ayana, I love Ayana too. And then outside of Rockford, just I love Beats by Deb. I love Isis Beauty, and let me think of one more. I got some male MUAs too that I like too. It's a lot of like gay men that do makeup. They do it very good. It's one I follow on Instagram, but I can't think of him right now. But I'm inspired by everybody. I love everybody's creativity. Yeah. Everybody do makeup different, so yeah.
I think that is raw, like how everybody got their own individual
style.
Little razzle dazzle to it. I fuck with that. I fuck with that the long way.
So now I want to get into some questions for you.
Okay.
I want to talk about all your different business endeavors that you had. I know you used to sell lashes, you do photography, you do the podcast, you do it all, girl. So let's get into it.
Okay, so I think my entrepreneurship started with like a vision. I didn't have no money, I didn't have nothing, but I had an idea like one day I want to have a salon and I want to get into the beauty collection. Like I knew that's what I wanted to do. Okay. So I started with lashes. And that went amazing. I was able to branch off from lashes to hair. And then I started doing hair, selling hair. And I had opened up my shop.
Oh, you did hair too?
Yeah, I did hair. I did. Yeah, I did all that.
Okay.
I did hair. But it wasn't like, it was something that was fun, but it wasn't like money for me. So it was like, one thing about me is I'm going to keep it going. Like, baby, I'm going to try it.
Keep raising the bar.
That's okay. On to the next. So boom, so that wasn't work for me. So right now I'm doing my podcast and my music, y'all. I'm working on a mixtape and it's gonna be real raw.
Coming soon, watch out for that.
Coming soon.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, girlie?
In the next 5 years, I see myself in a big house with my man.
No, do you have like a dream home? Like, do you want like a home or you want like is you like a penthouse type of bitch?
I'm neither one. I want to live on a farm.
Really?
My own farm.
Oh my god!
But I want my house to be big. Like I want my kids to have their own little part of the house. But I want to live on a farm with like.
I'm a penthouse bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to own nothing. I don't want to be nobody's landlord. Nothing. I don't want to own nothing. If I do own something, it's like I'm gonna just give it to my daughter. But as far as like, I like the apartment life. Like I like not having to
shit, and that's okay.
Take care of my own line, and if something break down, bitch, I could call the maintenance. Like, you know, yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, nah.
No, that's fine. I fuck that too.
But the farm shit bad too. Like I like,
you know, I'm getting older.
Having chickens and shit, like eating healthy and shit. I think that is a whole. That's a bad though.
That's my goal. So like 5 years. As long as I got that. That's it, like happiness. That's my biggest thing. I just want to be happy. I feel like I've been through so much at this point. Yeah. I just want peace, happiness, and fun.
You want some more kids?
No. I don't want no more kids until I get married. After I get married, then maybe we'll talk about it.
Okay, period.
So what about you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself being a shop owner. Hopefully I have a shop out here. I want to also open a shop in Chicago as well. And then just branch from Illinois to other states eventually. I want to be big on like my classes around that time, just teaching makeup classes. And
so just like you got your cosmetology, right? So did you get your teacher certificate? Because once you do that, you legally can.
Yeah, you can teach. Yeah.
You can become I got
I got the license for that. So
yeah, that's fine.
I just haven't really promoted my classes yet because I want to just do like a big group class. So I'm putting that together. Hopefully around like June, July sometime we could get that be busting. And then I don't know if I'm gonna have no more kids. How I feel about marriage. I don't even know if I want to get married.
That is a good question. So do you plan on getting married?
I don't know, girl. I did my research. I got a client. She really changed my mind about everything. Like, I didn't know how bad divorce was. Ooh, so once I learned about divorce, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Because it seems like everybody like talk about the cute stuff, eloping, da da da. But when you want to get out of that, it's hard. Like, you can't just get out of it and be like, I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. And then it's like, it costs thousands of dollars to even get out.
And let's not talk about the child support and all the other dues. And no, that's
it's a lot. It's a lot.
If I get married, I'm going to get married, but I'm not doing no paperwork, baby. Like, we're going to be married. You're going to buy me my ring. So how you buy your ring?
Without the paperwork?
Without the paperwork.
You're going to have a wedding and everything?
I'm going to have a wedding. I'm going to have everything. But, like, in my heart and soul, I know I'm married. Because ain't no baby mama finna come for what I got going on.
Yeah, and then the child support thing, like, if they got other kids with other people, like, you gotta come down in that shit, too. Like, it ain't just him paying child support. Y'all both pay child support.
Yeah. Everything is fucking one. So I think that... Yeah. That might be something different to that, too, though.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I still have my own...
It's a lot. It come with a lot.
I don't know, but that is true because a lot of people don't think about that or talk about
No, they don't, and they rush right into it, and then they stuck in some bullshit.
And 6 months later, you don't even know this man. You done got married, and now he don't want to sign a divorce paper.
Yeah, then you gotta chase him down, put him in the news, all type of shit, weird shit. Like, no.
By the news.
The news, girl, my client put her nigga in the news. Like, I don't want to marry this nigga no more. Somebody claim him, type shit. Nobody claimed his ass, so she got to fucking be able to divorce his ass. He don't even know they still divorced to this day. He gonna find out soon, though.
So yeah, y'all, let's just get the latest advice before y'all get married. Think it through.
Think it through.
Think it all the way.
Take your time.
All the way. Think that shit through.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can get yourself in something. You know,
it's easy to get in, it's hard to get out. So just make sure you take your time. Your partner is your partner. Don't do it for nobody else.
Make sure you know your partner, learn your partner, and then, you know, if you want to get married, because invite us to the wedding, because we love it.
I'm gonna do the makeup. I'm gonna do the makeup for the wedding. She gonna do our hair, say y'all some bundles and some lashes and everything else. Fuck,
serious. You got makeup and I'll get y'all the curls, the little pins, you know.
Serious.
Put it on the flow.
Okay. So I know you have a big family as well. I know a lot of y'all. I don't know all of y'all, so it's even more to y'all than I know. But how did that like affect your business? Like, did it hurt your business? Did it help it? Like, I know me in business, like family want discounts, they want this, they want that.
Oh yeah.
Me personally, family, they kind of stress me out in business. How you feel about that?
So I'm like have to have more. So like I ain't gonna lie, there was no way I would have been able to do it without my family. I know, like, let's say them days, because, like, you know, when you're an entrepreneur, it's good days, bad days, slow days. So, like, let's say it would have been slow, like, one of my little sisters, like, oh, yeah, you can do my hair or something, like, to just keep shit going. Okay, so when it came to, like, a lot of my old friends, that's when, like, I had to use discernment, because they was the people coming talking about, let me get a discount and this and that. But wouldn't mind going to pay full price to the next person. And I'm like, how does that make sense if you see that I'm doing the same thing?
Yeah, you still want to support me though.
So it's like, it's no hard feelings, but it was just like, I had to learn, like, a lot of people just there. They
business
not there
is business, I think.
Exactly, and you with it or you getting less. That's it.
Yeah. So in your business endeavors, do you have like any regrets, like anything you wish you could have changed or would have changed, like from the beginning though till now?
I think like the biggest thing that I would go back and change is stay consistent. I think like so many entrepreneurs is like you get into it and then you like lose focus and then you get back into it and lose focus. But like now I'm back. My head is in the game now.
Okay, period.
Now I'm ready to, you know, do what I gotta do. But I think that's like the biggest thing that I would say. What about you?
I feel the same way. As far as like doing makeup, I've been consistent all 5 years, but as far as content creation, I feel like that's what like hold me back. Like I make a video, it'll do good, and then I probably won't post another video for like 2-3 months.
And you got
so it's like an everyday type of thing. So that's just probably my main thing. And then just having my baby so young. I got pregnant at 19, so as soon as I got out of cosmetology school, I got pregnant, and then so I feel like if I wouldn't have just got pregnant around that time, I probably could have did like a lot of more travel appointments, a lot of just out of town stuff. I'm I feel like I'm kind of like stuck in Rockford because I gotta like look for babysitters and stuff like that. Now that my baby getting older, it's easier for us to like move around and stuff. But when she was fresh and like a newborn, definitely was hard. So if I would have just waited, I don't regret my baby at all. But if I could have just waited maybe like 22, 23, then I feel like it would have been a lot different. But she pushed me to go, so I feel like it was a lot of things that in having her, you know, it came a lot of positives, so it wasn't all negative.
She brought you like a different,
like motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a baby to feed, though. Yeah, I can't be playing around with
y'all. Okay, so is there any makeup tips that you would give to any younger makeup artists?
I have a lot of tips. I would give, firstly, don't ever feel like you gotta splurge on a lot of expensive makeup. You don't have to. Work your way up to that. It's more so skill over product. I always say that. So practice on your skill more. Practice with them cheaper brands, Elf, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, L'Oreal, NYX, Milani, stuff like that. Practice with them brands first before you try to go into the Charlotte Tilbury, Anastasia, NARS, just stuff like that. Just wait to invest in that stuff. Just practice more on your skill. And yeah, it's a lot of makeup artists. We still use a lot of affordable makeup. But since we practice on our skill, we can still charge however much we want to charge. It's about the outcome, basically. That's what people was paying for. People was paying for the outcome, not the process and what products you use. People was paying for how they look when they get up out your chair. That's so you know what I'm saying? Just practice on that first, and then all the other stuff will come later. And pay attention to, I think getting your cosmetology license is important.
I do too.
Very important. Like I said, the sanitation, that help you with like learning sanitation practices as far as like disposables, not cross-contaminating and stuff like that.
And that's very important.
Very important. You will lose a lot of clients just from them paying attention to that stuff.
Yes.
So cosmetology school is very important. Take your time to invest in that. I wouldn't say that's something that you need to do right away, but eventually, like if you're trying to build a career out of this, eventually you need to go to cosmetology school. It's no way to just like walk around it. And then as far as promoting yourself, I think that's very important. All social medias, don't just depend on one social media. This stuff can go all at once. So like I said, the TikTok ban just showed how a lot of people lost their main income. So you don't want to be like that. Promote on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever. In person is the main thing, though. In person is the main thing. Go out, hand your flyers, give out, you know, discounts, deals every now and then.
Business cards.
But don't just always do that because you don't want to attract cheap clients. So yeah. For people,
I think it's like you got to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything, but don't focus too much on deals though, because you're gonna get a lot of clients who only want to pay you. You know what I'm saying? So
and them are not clients.
Yeah, they not. You know what I'm saying? You want clients that's gonna pay you whatever price. As long as more as you go up, they gon', you know, they pay attention to you and just how you run your business and stuff like that. Yeah. So word of mouth is everything. Still do them business cards. Invest in a good website. I pay about $18, $20 for my website every month. So invest on a good website. Make sure it's clear. People can read it, understand what you're saying. And yeah.
Them are very, 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 very important detailed answers, y'all. Very important. And I think like that was some really good advice to give to any younger entrepreneur because
do you got any advice?
That's something an advice that I would give to a younger entrepreneur is stay consistent. Yes. And like don't let nobody disencourage what you got going on. Like if you have a vision, believe in that. Don't let nobody come in with like their negative thoughts or like don't let nobody tell you like, oh, that's too big. Don't, because they may not understand your vision. And
they're not gonna understand. I had so many people telling me like makeup is like a hobby, like,
and it's like no, because they didn't see your vision.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And that's okay. Like, you know, I think once you just do it, keep doing it, they don't got no choice. They
you ain't got no choice but to support because you see it's in your face every day. Like you see me getting clients, you see I'm building my career. It is what it is. Yeah,
and I think that's like the biggest thing. Just stay consistent. Like. Yeah. Don't let nobody disencourage you.
You gotta watch who you listening to. Like, if you listen to somebody, watch, like, look at where they at in life. Like, do you really want to listen to this motherfucker though? So shit like that. Yeah.
Because it be people like talking down here, and it's like
ain't got nothing going on.
Ma'am, you need to take your own advice. Okay, you got a lot to say about me, but yeah, I think that is something really big. Just focus on yourself and don't let nobody discourage you.
Period.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure that y'all follow me at Veronica_Mariah.
I got a few different things and I had to write them down because baby, I don't remember. So follow me on Instagram at Kayla Conceited _. Follow me on YouTube at Kayla Conceited, 2 A's in Kayla, no underscores. And then follow me on TikTok, Kayla Conceited, 2 A's and 2 D's and Conceited. So yeah.
And stay tuned next week for the following episode.